everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
Trying to rob me when I literally just picked you up off the front doorstep of a shelter is diabolical. So this was a few years back, but when I was in high school, I had this best friend because we lived in the same building. Her apartment was on the first floor, mine was on the third floor. We were in the same grade and we went to the same school. So obviously, we're best motherfucking friends. So at this point, it's years after high school. I haven't heard from her. I haven't seen her around town. And so I found her randomly on like Instagram or Facebook. It might have been Facebook. And I reached out to her. I'm like, oh my God, girl, I haven't seen you in so long. Where have you been? We need to hang out. We need to catch up, like all the things. And she comes off all enthusiastic, like, oh my God, girl, we do need to catch up. Let's hang out. So I pick her up. The girl is a mess. She's living at a shelter. She's talking to me about this abusive relationship she's in. And I'm just eating it up, being the friend that I can be. I'm taking her to go get clothes. She's got this ratty ass, like synthetic wig on. I went and bought her a new wig. At the time, I had been bartending and serving, so I'm like, hey girl, like, if you want to get out of that shelter, like, I'll help you out. I can bring you over to the place that I work at. I can get you a job there. I'll pick you up every weekend, and then I can just drop you off until you get back on your feet. Or so I thought. So after a day of going out, I'm thinking we're having a great day. I've bought her clothes. I've got her hair done. Like, we're good. Like, I'm just like, stay the night. I'll take you home tomorrow, because at the time I was living about 45 minutes away from where she was staying. So we're at my apartment and she's like, oh, I'm going to go smoke a cigarette. And I'm like, hey, just take the back stairway because that leads into our private patio. If you go out of the front, you're going to lock yourself out. I'm thinking this girl is only going to be a little bit. And I keep on watching TV because what else am I going to do? I'm not suspecting anything. 10 minutes go by, 20 minutes go by, damn near a half hour goes by. I'm like, where are you? So I'm texting, I'm calling, I'm frantic. Like, where did this girl go? I go downstairs and somebody had tried to keep the front door ajar. Somebody had clearly tried to keep their door open by putting something like in between the door, but it was on the floor. So obviously I'm already like, So I go out the back and I notice nobody's been out the back because everything that I left in front of the back door is still there. So nobody's opened it. I go back into my apartment. I'm calling, I'm texting. I'm like, girl, where are you? I just want to make sure you're okay. Child, this girl never answered me. So I'm like frantically looking around like, where's her stuff? The girl walked outside to smoke a cigarette with all of her things. Mind you, I'm so dumb, I'm still not hearing the damn saxophones. And then it hits me. She was going to steal my wallet and whatever money I had and take off. And then I started overthinking, like, so why would you try to leave the front door ajar? Were you trying to have me robbed? I never heard from this girl again. She might as well have died. But years later, she popped up with a baby and a brand new gut. So she's still alive.
Bro. Listen, I want to do something new for 2026. I want to stop inviting random people into your life. Like, stop inviting random people into your life. Like, sometimes God just puts people there for a test. Like, here's a test. You clearly failed. I failed some tests with God. Like, I'm gonna tell you one time that I failed a test with God. I'm gonna tell you two times. No, one time I failed and one time I passed. One time I failed a test with God was I was supposed to. Damn, what was I supposed to do? Oh yeah. Somebody was just supposed to irk me. They was there to get on my nerves. And then I was just like, man, at first I just kept, I ain't bothering this person. And then it took one time and I was just like, this person deserves an uppercut. And afterwards I was like, man, God was testing me to see if I would fall for the bait of the bull crap. And this is the same thing. It's like God was like, all right, she has a kind heart, but I think she still is going to get used by somebody, and everything I'm going to bless her with. If he's supposed to bless you with something good, he can't do that as long as you got people who are toxic in your life. So when this girl comes around, she was supposed to ignore her and let her be her life, but then she want to help her out, invite her to her house to sleep and stay. And now look at her. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, God be giving you choices, and y'all don't even believe it. Man, believe it when I say it. God gives you choices. And if you don't listen, it's on you. But he ain't giving up on you. It's not to say that he gave up on you. It's just to say you not ready for whatever assignment God has planned for you. But keep working on it. And let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section.